Give it a couple minutes to a couple seconds for the stream to actually, pick up that it's streaming. So it likes to cut out the first couple seconds and the last couple seconds. Pretty good, theme music, definitely. Alright, about any second here, and I'll do the intro. Someone's already on the stream, damn. Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Risen Ghost here.
Go to bed.
Oh no. Who is this? Someone said go to bed. I don't sleep, whoever you are. I need to actually pull up the stream on my phone real fast here, so I can read the comments just in case. I feel like it's Michael that said it, or like D'Angelo or someone. There's one person watching. Oh,
Over.
yeah, it's D'Angelo. Hey! Alright. Hey, you can hop on the stream if you want, bruh. You did say we need to record more, so I'm bored. I slept for like 13 hours, we're chilling. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Risen Ghost here. And we're streaming some DBD. You know, none too crazy right now. I mean, I do want to try and stream and record and stuff a little bit more than we have been. That's just mainly because I'm the pretty much lead, editor and shit. And I haven't had much time. I'm gonna stop monologuing and I'm just gonna get into it. Feel free to hop on, D'Angelo, if you want. Oh, guys, I'll see my rank and hate me. Alright. I have been playing a bit, so I'm not full noob on this game. I've never recorded this game or streamed it or anything before, so this is kind of a first for me. Decent level. Alright, I'm just gonna head straight into a game. Some awkward ass monologuing for sure, but it's all chilling. Alright. I guess I gotta keep talking about stuff till, maybe someone else joins, possibly. Alright, well, it has been a minute since, we uploaded on the channel again. And we tend to, I don't know why we tend to do that. I mean, I guess some people just get burnt out, and I know I get burnt out because, we need to get more editors, more people to edit some of our videos, because I pretty much only, record, and then, well, we have been getting more people to record for the channel, so that we can, send in different, POVs for clips and stuff, which is pretty good there, but then, it all just gets sent to me, and that's more stuff for me to edit myself, which, that's kind of rough as it is. Damn, I'm just looking at the stream, it's actually not bad quality. Like, I did recently get a PS Pro, not flexing at all, not trying to. And I didn't know, I don't know, oh, we're already in a game. I didn't know, but I think it streams in 1080. I don't know if that's the PS Pro or maybe PlayStation itself just updated streaming qualities. Alright, we have a Bill, that's the new character that got dropped yesterday. Got Megan O'Lory. She's probably gonna have Decisive Strike, knowing her. I would say if you're familiar with Dead by, basically, oh, let me make sure I'm not I don't have a pop filter or anything, so I don't want to be loud in the mic. Basically, Dead by is kind of it's a cat and mouse type-ish game. It's a lot familiar. I know a lot of people make the comparison to the Friday the 13th, which Dead by I'm pretty sure came out before it. And I'm not trying to point fingers, but I think it's still more popular than it. Friday kind of died down a bit. But this is like a cat and mouse type game where there's four survivors and one killer, and like the killer's the cat per se, and he goes around the map. There's like set different maps, and he goes around the map and tries to find the four killers before they complete all the generators and open the doors and escape from the match. There's like eight generators, or there's like no, there's seven generators around the map, and you have to repair different generators, and you have to repair five generators. Sorry, I'm terrible explaining things. You have to repair five generators and then open one of the two, or if not both, exit gates and escape from the map. It's a lot easier to like explain it when I'm like actually in game. Obviously, you can tell it's loading right now. But I mean, it's a pretty fun game. Like, there's a bunch of different killers and a bunch of different survivors. A lot of the killers you'll probably recognize because, like, a lot of them are big movie killers too. Like, Scream, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Jigsaw. So we're on the maps, the Temple of, I guess it's Purgation. Alright, so there's pallets and stuff around the map, like that one right there. Uh, Basically you can drop them on the killer, and it's almost your only like means to like fight back against them. Because for the most part you can't really do anything against them. You just gotta avoid the entire time. At the bottom left of my screen you can tell like that's basically your health bars. Alright. Oh, alright, so we'll get into hexes and stuff in a bit. I'm just mainly explaining this for noobs. So right now, actually I'll do now. Right now they have a hex. It's basically one of their perks they can put on. It's called a hex ruin, and it makes repairing generators a bitch. Okay, so it's a huntress. Oh, and there's someone dead over there. So a huntress is one of the killers. She can like throw stuff at people. But Hex Rune mainly, it makes repairing... Oh, someone got it. Okay. Damn, I can't even describe anything. Makes repairing generators a lot slower. So, as you can see, that guy's like over there like getting hung. So when the killer knocks you down, normally it takes 2 hits. Sometimes if they're using OP stuff, they'll take 1. But when the killer knocks you down, they can pick you up over their shoulder and bring you over to a hook, a sacrificial hook. And you're basically hanging there, chilling out for a bit, and hoping your teammates will get you. As you can see by, per se, the bottom left of the screen. The 3 icons, like, are kind of normal, including mine. And then there's one guy on a hook, because he's, like, being hung right now. So I'm hoping someone goes for him. I mean, I'll go for him after this, I guess. I'll be up someone go for him. And now he's in the injured status, which is basically like he's been hit once, and now the teammate is too. You can heal out of the injured status, per se, a teammate healing you, or someone using a med kit, or there's a perk called self-care, which I am running. And that guy's there. And that's the down status, you're basically just laying on the ground. You can crawl away and recover yourself, not fully, you need a teammate most of the time. But you can recover yourself and hope that, the killer doesn't see you. Alright, but we just finished the first generator. I don't know what teammate's been doing. Someone should be popping off a gen pretty soon. Alright. So, we're hoping not to run into the killer right now. Oh, I hear her humming. Most killers have a heartbeat, but this is one of the ones that are kind of special. She, like, hums to herself. She has a heartbeat, but it's when she gets a lot closer, like that. Up there she is. She has a hatchet, and she has like that she can throw, and she has an axe that she can hit you with. We're hoping to help out teammate over here. Oh, hey. Oh, you can get in here. Okay, this is not good. I don't want us to all be down here. Okay, we're not gonna go there, 'cause she's gonna head down those steps. We're hiding this locker right now until heat dies down, because she's definitely like roaming the area. I normally don't like to hide in lockers, it's like a last resort. Because, you know, she can just open the locker and pull you out, and then you're instantly in the dying state, basically. You can wiggle out when she's over your shoulders, and teammates about to be hooked. You can wiggle out of the dying state, but that's like really rare. And killers can even run a perk that basically negates that. You can be hooked up to 3 times. See, teammate got hooked the 2nd time, which will bring him right down to the struggling state. Because when you on your 2nd hook, your meter at the bottom of the screen there, it's already at halfway. It's like progression. Even if you've been hooked for only 1 millisecond. Okay, someone's on chase, so I'm gonna go try and help teammate. Your 3rd hook, you insta-die. Okay, yeah, he's right there. He's gonna get me. He's gonna let me get this. Alright, teammate got him off hook. Hey guys. Alright, I'm gonna follow this guy and heal him up because I don't think he has self-care. Oh, he does. I'm gonna get these points. And it's a little bit faster. So, by now you should be like paying attention, like the little meter that comes up on the screen. It's like a quick time event. You know, if you mess it up, it alerts the killer where you are. So, you know, people don't tend to mess that up, especially if you're a higher rank. Alright, teammate's just gonna follow me. There's a gen over here. Where is she? There's one of the hooks on the map right in front of me right there. Alright. She is very close. You can... Oh, there's a totem. I'm about to get this. This is the 2nd. I don't think anyone else got any except for that hex. So there is, you can play this game with friends, up to 4 people, if you're like, you know, 4 survivors and 1 killer. But you can, if you have 5, you can play survive with friends. Which, you know, you basically, I mean, you can't play kill with friends. Which basically you just, you know, one of your friends is a killer and the rest try to survive against you. It's pretty fun. What is this gen I was doing? Screw it, we'll do this. It goes over there more, to the right. Teammate's got a toolbox. It's one of the things that you can bring in to like help yourself out during a trial, but if you die with it, you'll lose it. For the most part, you can run stuff that will, you know, prevent that, obviously. But we'll get into that a little bit later. If you're new, I bet you're kind of wondering what's to the bottom right of my screen. It's the different perks I'm running. You can run 4 perks at once. The top one is the feather. It's called lightweight. Basically, you don't leave as much of a trail, because when you're running around, the killer can follow your scratch mark trail, and it's an easier way for her to find you. I'm gonna try to avoid chase right now. I'm not crazy good in chases yet. I mean, I can fare my own, but yeah, I'm gonna just try to avoid it. But the right one on the bottom right of the screen, the right one is self-care. I can basically just heal myself whenever I get hurt. But so far, I'm kind of getting lucky and not getting chased at all. The bottom one is decisive strike. It's grayed out right now because I haven't been hooked. Basically, whenever you're hooked, if the killer, like, whenever a teammate unhooks you, oh, she's right there. Whenever a teammate unhooks you, sometimes the killers tend to just run right back towards you and attack you again. So if she knocks me down, oh, she's right there. Up, yep. Up, yep, I'm on chase. There's no pallets nearby. Oh, I just got screwed up. Teammate's on gen over there, and I think she's leaving me for whatever reason. Oh no, she's not. Alright, So this is the wiggle state. Basically, you know, okay, there's a hook right next to me. Basically, you wiggle your joystick back and forth, and whenever that meter gets full, you break out. It normally takes, oh, teammates are actually gen rushing now. That's good, I guess. We can get out of here pretty soon, most likely. So whenever you're in the dying state, the hook state, you can attempt to escape, but I mean, if you fail, which there's like a 4% chance you can unless you run extra stuff to help it. Alright, go help them out. I can heal myself, I'm good. Alright. So you can, what was I saying? You can't, see my decisive strike at the bottom of the screen? It has a little meter. So basically that means if the killer downs me again and picks me up, I can like insta wiggle out basically. I stab her and run away. And then to the left one is called Lith. Lith basically, if I vault over like a window or something, I can get away faster. It gives me a bit of a sprint burst. Alright, so I'm back at full health. And teammates aren't looking too hot. I know the killer just saw me here, but I'm gonna try and repair Jen. Oh, she might. Alright, she's over there. I don't know what she's doing. She's not picking him up. I don't want to just sit out there because she knows that Jen is. Killers can see like the different gens and stuff on the map and the different hooks. Okay, so she is hooking him. Isn't our totem here? Cleansing these totems because like, well, one, it gives free points, which is always nice, but also like some hex perks have like, whenever a killer wants a hex perk, it always, you know, lights up a totem and makes it, you know, glow in the dark basically, which makes it easier to find. But some killers run stuff like no one escapes death, which makes everyone one hits when all the gens are done. Alright. So, okay, teammates getting some help. We're gonna try to, I know there's a gen downstairs. But that's like the worst gen to do right now. And she's over there by the one gen I was just at. Right, we have to find this third gen. There's always 2 extra gens, so the killer can't just camp at the last one. But sometimes, you know, if you have dumb teammates, they like to do all the gens that are right next to each other and leave the last 3 all like in a row. Which might be the case right now, because I know they are all right in a row. Yeah, see, now they're struggling to get that last one done. And she's kicking it. The killer can kick the gen to, like, make it start regressing in progress. I don't think this is teammate's last hook. I think he's on struggle. So I'll get him after the killer like fucks off a bit. Yeah, this is only a second hook, and it's about to go straight to halfway. Alright, and the killer's going to fuck off because she doesn't have time to stick around because she has to make sure no one else gets them. Alright, so you run off with me. We're gonna take this nice and slow because she's chasing someone. Alright. Let me heal up this guy. You can make great skill checks, but I don't want to go for it right now because if I fuck up a skill check, this will kill over a teammate, basically. Alright, teammate's dead on hook. There's only 3 of us now. Alright, we're gonna play a bit like... Okay, she's chasing someone. Never mind, she's not. I keep getting fucking slapped into a wall, it's annoying. Like, give me something to vault, give me something to vault. No, it's not going to. Teammates aren't too good right now. They literally got rid of all the pallets on the map. I don't have much to work with. I mean, I could have vaulted that. Oh, there's a Glintstone right there. I could have vaulted the window that was near me, but it wouldn't have really worked out in the end. Alright, one teammate's healing himself and the other's just doing nothing. Oh, no, not teammate that was healing himself, just got slapped. You can get me, teammate. Alright, this does mean that next time I mess up, I'm dead on hook. Which she's gonna, oh, just like teammate right there. Alright, we're gonna just get out of the area. Since we're bleeding, like we're injured, we're bleeding, and I was running, which will make it pretty easy for her to track us. She definitely has nurses calling. I dodged that, whatever. Alright, yeah. She has nurses calling, basically she can see whenever we heal ourselves and stuff. If she kills us, I will actually be surprised. Alright, she picked us up, I can decisive strike. Alright, so that gives me, that's like my last resort. There's a pallet right there. Okay. I'm not gonna have a chance to use it. Yeah, if she's gonna kill us, I'm gonna be surprised actually, because that basically there's one last chance. Like if you're by yourself, sometimes it can work otherwise, but you can escape through a hatch on the ground where like if you're last alright, yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. If you're last alive, you can escape through the hatch on the ground that will spawn randomly. Instead of powering all the generators and opening the doors, it basically goes into the auto chance where you can escape from a hatch. And like, as you can see right there. Alright, so I died, so I mean, it's whatever. I wasn't playing too sweaty right now. I did hit rank 6? Did I? I did. Alright, just barely. But I hit rank 6, so that's just a better rank for me, I guess. The max rank, like the lowest rank you can be is 20, which is where pretty much everyone starts off. When the season resets, sometimes you're under 20 on circumstances, if you got to a low rank, basically. But I'm rank 6 right now. Obviously the max is 1. The teammate, yeah, teammate died. Oh well. Alright. Another loading screen. Perfect. Alright, so I'll just go through a little bit of the fundamental stuff real fast. Just breeze through it so the new players will, you know, new people just learn about this game, know what's up. So this is the currency you only get by spending money on the game. You can't earn it any other way. And mainly it's just to unlock like a couple cool killers and survivors, which obviously I have a little bit because I did spend some money. It's not pay to win this game. You only really do it to unlock different, well, it is, but it isn't. It is in ways where you can play different killers and stuff to, you know, try them out, but you can earn them too. Like, you can't, like, unlock them completely, but you can earn stuff to play them. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. This one is the shards, the iridescent shards. You get that by leveling up every time, and basically you can buy cool skins, and you can also buy some of the killers. This is blood points. It's the main currency in the game. You get that just by doing stuff in game and surviving, repairing gens, helping teammates, messing with the killer, basically. This level 50 thing down here, that's your character level. Each character has a different level, and you can prestige them up to 3 times. Like, there's a bunch of different characters here. This 6 over here is your survivor rank. That's like your actual rank progress. If you get down to 1, you're versing like the top tier people on this game, which I have been at one time, but that was like a year ago. I'm not as good now, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But you can, rank doesn't really matter in this game, which is something I don't like. I'd rather if, the higher the rank, the more blood points or something you earn, like you can get something, which they might do that in the future, I don't know. But right now, rank doesn't really matter, it just makes you verse harder people. This is your player level, this is like your overall level, like, it says your player level represents the overall progression of your account. All characters that you play, whether the killer or survivor, contribute to the player level. Right now it says level 8, but you see that thing that says Devotion 1 underneath? That basically means I already hit level 100, so overall I'm level 108. Which I just play a lot. I've had this game for over a year, so, I mean, kind of makes sense, I guess. You can play as killer, and I don't know if... I'm not going to really do that right now. I mean, if people want me to, I guess I can, but no one's really watching the stream as of now. It's 7 in the morning. But killer's fun too. You're versing the 4 survivors. It does take more skill and doesn't. It both take skill, but in different ways. So yeah. But I'm just gonna keep playing this character. I mean, I've leveled up other characters some, but nowhere near as much as I leveled up Dwight. Because once you get a character level to 40, you can unlock their certain perks that they spawn with, like the perks that they have, and put it on your other characters. See, this is my loadout that runs so far. Decisive Strike, Self-Care, Lith, and Lightweight, like I've told you. If I click on the perks here, there's a bunch of perks in this game, and I don't even have all of them. But there's a lot of perks in this game, and you can like change up your build and stuff to run different perks, and just kind of mess around with it. Find the items that you can bring into the game. Like I said earlier, whatever you bring in, you have a chance of losing. But there's a lot of items too, like maps show you where stuff is, keys unlock the hatch and kind of show you where a little bit of stuff is too. Toolboxes repair gens faster and sabotage hooks to so the killer can't hang you on them. Flashlights you can shine in the killer's eyes and like blind them and stuff. Med kits you can use to heal yourself unless you have that one perk, but they do heal you faster and you can heal teammates with them. And sparklers, you can just drop them on the ground when the killer's chasing you and they'll stun them basically, and they'll blind them automatically. And this is the blood web that you probably seen when the stream first came up. Basically for the blood web you can go around and level up and get different items and stuff, just spend the stuff that you just unlocked. I'm not going to go anywhere past level 50 because that's the cap. I can't even prestige anymore because that's the cap. Let's see. Every time you prestige, you get like a bloody article clothing for your character. Like prestige 1 you get his pants, prestige 2 you get his shirt, prestige 3 you get his face. So I mean that's kind of cool as it is. My character's fully bloody because I like this guy, I play him a lot. There's different tier items, like there's gray or brown or whatever. There's yellow, then there's green, then there's purple, then there's red. Each item takes more to unlock and like they're obviously more rare. It's overall, it's a fun game. I mean, I recommend it to people. There's a bunch of different killers. I mean, I can just do a quick like run by, just show you real fast. I'm not gonna really play as killer right now, like I kind of said, but after that, I'm pretty much done going through the tutorial for the most part. Just because, I know some people that aren't completely new at this game, they probably want to, actually see some action. Don't mind the fact that I'm using Cannonball. I was just doing it for barbecue and chili. I was just unlocking it. He's kind of a scumbag killer. But here's the different killers: Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse. You can see a bunch of different killers. Like there's Leatherface, there's Freddy, there's Jigsaw, there's Ghostface, which is Scream. Michael Myers up there, I almost forgot him. Yeah, there's a different assortment of killers and each do their own thing, just like the survivors. But it makes the game a little more diverse. So you're not always running into the same types of people. But we're going to go play as Survivor now. Just like we were. I'm still kind of just going to be monologuing for the most part though, just because I'm by myself. There's not really anyone I can communicate with at the second. Because, like I just said, it's fairly early. But I mean, like, you know, if more people would join into the stream, then that would have more of a chance to, you know, communicate with people. Alright, so we're getting into a game right now. It's gonna be a lot easier to get into the game because, you know, we're by ourselves. Oh, okay, I guess the killer didn't want to play with us because it just loaded us right out of the lobby. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, so we're going to attempt to just, you know, escape this game. I mean, there isn't the best chances because we're playing by ourselves right now. Like, if I was playing with other people, I'd have more of a chance of escaping because it's easier, you can communicate with your teammates. And I'm rank 6, so I'm gonna be versing, like, pretty decently ranked killers. You know, people that actually know how to play the game. So, I mean, that's always fun. There's daily rituals and stuff, like, you know, kill a certain amount of people, survive a certain amount, you know, stuff like that. Actually, you know what? I guess I will play as killer. I'll show you what that's like. It will not freeze up. Alright, here we go. I'm ranked 12 killer. I'm like decent, I guess. But at the same time, like, I don't play killers nearly as much. I think last person I was playing was the Hag because I need to level her up, get her to 40. But what I might end up doing is I might try someone new. I do have a daily trial with Plague, which is the person that I was thinking about maining because I really like her. So I'm gonna try and play as her, do my daily trial, as she talks to herself. I guess that's no different what I'm doing right now. But I'm gonna play as her. I'll wait until a match opens up. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I mean, for the most part, you do when you're just starting out and versing like other ranked 20s. A lot of killers don't really know how to play, and they kind of play, you know, like scumbags, and they like tunnel certain people, like whoever they've hurt the most, and they like, you know, just sit there and look at the guy on the hook and camp him. Which stuff like that gets annoying, but you can't really get away with stuff like that the higher the rank you do. Because first of all, people will message you and be like, yo, you're a faggot, don't do that. But also, they'll just gen rush you, the survivors. They'll just pop like 4 gens off in the first 10 minutes, like not even 10 minutes, that's not that fast. And they'll pop 4 gens off in the first like 2 minutes of the game, and then you'll basically, you know, you won't kill them all. Your goal for the survivor obviously is to escape, and your goal for the killer is obviously to get all 4 of them. I mean, we're ranked 12, so we probably won't get all of them. Just saying that now. If I was ranked 20, I probably would get them no problem. Because I know pretty well how to play killer. But I'm not crazy. Don't expect anything crazy from me. Alright. You know, I think I'd, you know, enjoy if more people were playing with me. I'm gonna see. He's probably not gonna get on, but I did send a tweet. Not a tweet, what am I even saying? I did send a text to my one friend. I could probably text another two. Alright, we're getting into a lobby. About the whole Risen predicament, like, we're chill, like, it's not like before where we were starting to hate each other. I just haven't really had much time to, you know, record and upload as much, because, well, basically at all. Because, like, I got a day job, pushed them carts at the Walmart, boy. But, like, and school did let out, and a lot of it had to do with, like, capping off high school, because I did graduate, like, a couple months ago. And then, I've been working a bunch. I mean, I'm gonna try to squeeze in, some streams, like maybe, like, a couple times a week, because, like, if I can't stream, then I'll probably upload. But uploading does take a lot more effort than streaming does, makes sense. Because if you're uploading, you have to, like, record, sometimes even multiple perspectives, and then edit, and then upload it all together, which tends to take, like, a good bit. So it normally takes at least, like, if we're, like, for instance, for Don't Starve Together, the one series that we've been playing, which I do want to bring back, because I actually really like that game. It takes like an hour on average to set everything up and then get everyone on, and like it takes like an hour to get everyone on it for the first part, because a lot of times people aren't on that are on it. We try to, like, get as many people on as we can. And it takes like an hour to record, because we record 5 days at a time, which is like 40 minutes, I think, to an hour. And then it takes a good, like, 2 to 3, sometimes even longer if I'm, like, getting really precise with it, like, to edit. 2 or 3 hours to edit, which that eats up a good part of the day. And then uploading doesn't take too long. It only takes like 20-30 minutes. And I mean, it does take a lot out of you, because if you try to do that, like, every day of the week, or at least, like, if you try and do that on the majority of the days of the week, and you had school and you started working, and, I still try to have, a social life and stuff. I don't, like, only do that. And I do work out and stuff, so, it's hard squeezing a lot of everything in. But I guess it's easier now that school's out. I mean, I am going to college, which that's going to be starting back up in the fall, but at the same time, like, I'll have enough time, probably, maybe. We'll see. I could probably fit in a good stream or two every once in a while. By once in a while, I mean, like, at least, like, try to do a couple a week. Alright, so we're just getting right into this, right into this, blah blah blah. Alright, so Killer is in first person view because it makes it more fair, I guess. We already ran into some people. Let me throw up on you. Oh, you just outran it. Of course you did. Alright, so I'm just gonna be chasing this dude for a couple seconds. Alright, so I did hit her that time. Alright, so she's thrown up. Gonna drop that pellet? Yeah. Alright, I'll destroy that, so she can't just keep, running back and forth on it. And she's my obsession, so it means I get extra stuff for targeting her. She ran off over here. Alright, now she can't do as much. Alright. Honestly expecting her to be over there. Wait, I didn't throw up on this. Wait a minute. There's a hook over here, actually. Stop wiggling. Alright, we're gonna put you over there. Yeah, I was thinking about dropping my killer rank on purpose, just so I can get easier matches and like give a flip. You already... Well, I guess that's why you're sick. I saw you. Oh, you got that off. You dick. Yeah, I'm trying not to target. I know I could have killed that one person earlier. I was attempting not to. Alright, so we're gonna get you. I mean, the more I play this game, I do get better. But I'm getting gen rushed. I'm gonna have to start playing like a fag so they don't all escape. Okay. Sir! What the hell is going on? Yo, no, they're just sitting there. I'm a little brain dead, I guess. I'm going straight for you. Yeah, you want to drop that? Yeah, they're playing really toxic right now, so I guess that's worse for me. I mean, I'm pretty laid back though when I play. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna put you in the basement. And back hook you. Alright, stop trying to draw me there. I'm not going over there. She's gonna try to draw me off. If I can, like, kill her fast enough, maybe? And she's gonna draw me off. Alright, he's still down there, he's still struggling. I can't risk, you know, drawing too far away, because they're just... What? You mean to tell me I didn't get that? Or that? Dude, she's just circling. You're being... Okay, I'm starting to go trash. Hold on. Alright, looks like I'll probably end up getting 2 of them. I guess I'll just end up camping down here, I guess, a bit. Alright, you guys stay down there. Alright. Hit you off. You're gonna lead me away from the shack. Alright, they're running out. I hit the wrong guy. Damn, hold on. Alright. Got you. Let me pick you up. Hopefully the other guy doesn't get... Aw, decisive strike. Alright, then I'm just gonna go kill your friend. Stay down. Yeah, I kinda had a rough game. It's all good though. I got 1. I mean, I am using a killer I haven't leveled up at all yet, so... I mean, that is a thing too. I see you, buddy. I could possibly get him. He's hanging right through the other door. I'm gonna be able to get him. There, guy right there. Oh, nice. You just killed your friend. Alright, we're gonna put you on the hook. I guess I will get two. So they're probably not gonna stick around for him. I'm gonna stay pretty close. He broke off. He did that himself. Alright, we got him there. The other two are over there. It's one of my perks I have enabled there at the exit gate. Alright, we're gonna keep our head on a swivel a bit. Alright, you stay back. I know they're both there. They're waiting for me to like go after one of them. Yeah, run off. Alright, so they just left their friend. Cause I wasn't gonna let them go out and get him. Yeah. Oh hey, Hatch is right here. Get some extra points. Up on whatever I can, I guess, right now. Have a nice day. It is fun to play this killer because I just throw up on people. Alright. We didn't do too bad for a first game right now. But at the same time, we didn't do too good. But I got my daily. That's all that matters. Damn, we did a lot worse than I thought. That's because they didn't rush me. Yeah, that guy was playing hella toxically. There, Claudette. But at the same time, it's whatever. I was trying to play the moral killer, but the moral killer never gets anyone. Alright, anywho. Guess I said anywho. Alright, we're gonna spend our points in upgrading this bitch right here. We're just trying to get the cheapest upgrades that I can right now, because I don't really care about that. Alright, where's the unlockable perk? Teachable perk. Why isn't it there? Hex the one's roaring ability, hittable survivor, hexstone, blah blah blah. Third seal. Hex ruin. Devour hope. Wait, where's the unlockable perk? I'm level 25. So this would be 25. Oh wait, it's 30. What am I saying? Alright. Well, we're just gonna level up, whatever. We're gonna get Devour Hope first. Just spend all of our other points into randoms. Probably should have gone for that, but oh well. Alright, what else we got? We got Deerstalker. Oh, that's Throw of the Hunt. What am I saying Deerstalker for? Throw of the Hunt's pretty good, actually. This is a pretty toxic build. Which actually, I guess we'll put Throw of the Hunt on. Wherever it is, right here. This is a very toxic build. But we're gonna try it out for a match. My Plague build is probably, like, because I want to try to main Plague. And it's gonna be, it's like very, very toxic. Hex Ruin with Pop Goes the Weasel, which, you know what Hex Ruin does. Pop Goes a Weasel, basically, right after you hook someone, the next gen you kick, basically, it goes down by like 25% its progression. And that with, I'm thinking Throw of the Hunt, and it was Haunted Ground. So basically, Haunted Ground, like Throw of the Hunt, makes it to where you can see whenever someone's cleaning a totem, so that you can just, target them. And Haunted Ground makes it to where you can, where there's 2 hex totems on the map that are fake ones basically, and if they get cleared, every survivor is a 1-hit for like 60 seconds or something, or it's 30 maybe. I don't really know, but I mean they're both pretty good. It's very toxic, but you have to play. There's always something about killers that's toxic, whether they camp, well, face cam, or whether they tunnel, or whether they run toxic perks. Well, I try not to face cam or camp or tunnel, so I gotta run toxic perks. Right now I'm running Franklin's Demise, which I don't really like it because it really is a scumbag perk, but oh well. Basically, every time I hit someone, it makes them drop their item. So most of the time they lose their item and it gets lost, but I'm not too worried about it because whatever. Survivors are honestly the more toxic ones most of the time. When they gen rush and stuff like I got last match. But we're just playing right now, we're just kinda chilling. I'm not trying to get too sweaty right now. I don't if I pull a 4K, then I pull a 4K. I'm not gonna sit here and like make a big deal if I, get gen rushed or anything. That looks like the guy I just fought. I just versed. Probably is, honestly. Right now I'm level 109. And it takes a... When you're, like, basically at kind of prestiged, that's what the 1 is. Like, so, the first couple levels I've been getting are pretty easy to get to. But after that, each level takes a decent amount of games to get. It really just depends on how you do in games. So both these people are by themselves, and they're both running something. I can tell that one person isn't running self-care, because why would she bring a medkit in if she was? I mean, this game is a lot more fun when you're playing with friends, because, like, you can just, like, actually, like, strategize and communicate and just have a chill time. A lot of killers find it toxic when you're playing with friends, especially if you're playing with a group of 4. Which, I mean, I can get why, because, it makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, a lot of times when I'm playing with my friends, I just like to, just play and chill. Sometimes we get toxic in Gen Rush, but that just makes it funny. Not when you're a killer, which sucks for them, but oh well. Alright, so she left. So I'm gonna be versing people around my rank as a killer, so like I said, they're kinda good at the game, I guess. They know what they're doing for the most part. Alright. We're just gonna try and chill out here until a match starts. I hate monologuing. Fucking gets annoying. Alright, there we go. Come on, ready up. Let's get us a good match. I was about to say, you gonna ready up there, buddy? I do have a couple funny clips that I could post for like a little bit of a montage for this game. So like, you know, if you don't really feel like watching, you know, a long ass stream, you can just watch some of the montages. Which, I mean, that could be potentially funny. And some of it will be offline clips too, like, you know, off stream clips. 'Cause right now that's all I got, 'cause it's the first stream of this. I mean, if people are liking it, you know, we're getting a decent amount of views and stuff, then yeah, I guess, you know, I'll keep it up. But this has pretty much been one of the only games I've been playing recently, so that's kind of what we're stuck at. Which it is really early, so I'm not expecting anyone to really view the stream. Alright. They don't, you can like also read some of the hints that they give at the bottom of the screen if you're new. It'll teach you a little bit. Oh, I spawned right next to my hex totem. So the thing about this killer is I can like place traps, and whenever someone runs by them, it'll trigger them, and I can teleport to them. But yeah, we're just gonna try to go around a bit. Try not to get killed over. Oh, they're going straight. What are they doing? Are you messing up on Jen? What are they doing? Why? No one's in there. Alright, I guess. I'm just trying to go around and like place down a couple. Okay, that's one I should worry about. They're going for my hex totem. Let me teleport. No, it's not gonna let me. It's too far. Yeah, these are scratch marks I was talking about earlier. I know you're on my hex totem. And you're gonna stay off it if you know it's good for you. That guy's on Jen. Really? I hit him? She ran off this way. What'd they get? They got Devoured Hope, damn it. guy to the same one. I brought the guy from on earlier. Oh my. They're really on another one of my things. Oh, never mind, they're not. They're going to be though. Wait, they are. They got so lucky with these. What the hell? Oh, that's a haunted ground. We're going for you because I have haunted ground on right now. Ah! Wait, what? I don't? Okay, that somehow got me. Come on, throw that down. Throw that down. Just going around getting all these pellets. Alright, we got you. There's not gonna be a decisive strike because he didn't have a, what's it called? He wasn't hooked at all yet. Alright, we're gonna have to go around and re-trap a lot of these areas though because a lot of them got triggered. That was pretty fast chase. If I didn't teleport, I probably would have been better off a bit. Alright. I'm gonna grab him. Alright, we're gonna go after you, buddy. We'll let the other guy run off. I don't think I put a trap on that other guy. Oh, well. I didn't put a trap on him. I gotta go back for him real fast. Wait a minute, I heard you. And you get down. We'll leave you on the ground for a second. Gotta put a trap on you. Alright, there's a hook right here. We're just going around hooking them all. Alright, you're the only guy I see. I'm sorry, but I have to go for you. I think you actually got yourself off the hook too, because I think you're the guy from last match. Alright, well, that was a terrible juke. Sorry, but you're going to go die. Unless you have decisive strike. But you do not. I think everyone else is on their second hook, if I'm surely. Right? Alright. We're gonna put in our trap. We're gonna put a trap over here. Can't hear anyone. I picked up bleeding, but I don't know where that is. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we have a trap at every gen. Which, if they crouch by the trap, crouch walk near it, then they won't set it off, but... yeah. We still have a haunted ground, but they don't need to go for it, because they know it's haunted ground. Alright, so we know the area they're in. I can't teleport there because I'm too far. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna die, because I'm pretty sure you're dead on hook. And it's a lot easier playing this game when there's only 2 survivors, instead of 3. Looks like it's the end for you. I know you don't have enough, I know it's been far enough for Decisive Strike to proc. Alright, you're dead. I need to go back in this corner and put in our trap over here. And I suppose it won't be a bad idea to look for hatch. Oh, they did get a gen done. Congrats. I saw you too. We're not gonna hook her because we don't know where hatch is. Alright. No, I'm getting kind of quiet. I'm just trying to listen around. Oh, you're still right there. Bleeding. Oh, she's up. Found your friend. Alright, found both of them. Alright, the other guy should be over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, I heard that. And that's game. Unless, you know, the other guy crawls away and finds Hatch, but that's pretty rare. Yeah, they're not even wiggling. Alright, where was this other guy at? I'm gonna listen out. Found you. I see this hook over here with your name on it, buddy. There you go. Alright, I 4K'd them. That's pretty good. GG. And I did it without playing like a bitch and tunneling and shit. I did run pretty good perks that actually gave me a really big edge on them. But at the same time, like, damn! That was a good game. I got everything done that game. I literally had a perfect game. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go upgrade. I mean, yeah, I try not to play like a faggot when I'm killer. But I mean, at the same time, you either a faggot or you run faggot perks. There is that slim margin of people that's actually just good and play pretty good, like play morally good. But I mean, who's got time for that? Alright, so we're just gonna level up what we can do. What's this? The shape, So we can get the Hex Throw of the Hunt. Gain 10% more blood points for the actions of Hunter category. Survivor's cleansing speed is reduced by 6% for each totem. So we could do that or Hex Ruin, which Hex Ruin's more useful, to be honest. Alright. So now we gotta play another match. Finish this level. But yeah. We got pretty much the setup that I want to run for Plague. We got 2 of the perks, possibly 3 if I want to use Devour Hope instead of the other one. What was it again? I know I went Pop Goes a Weasel instead of Franklin's Demise, but it was Devour Hope or I'm trying to think. I think it was Devour Hope. Yeah, it was. So we got 3 of the perks that I want to use for him. I might, like, be fine with taking off. Oh yeah, no, it was Haunted Ground. That's why I went instead of Devour Hope. That's why I was thinking. I was like, wait, Haunted Ground's not working. Wait, what? You know, that's what I was thinking of. Because I didn't have Haunted Ground. I wanted that instead of Devour Hope. Devour Hope's good, but basically it only works when, you know, you have to basically hook someone and run to the opposite side of the map. Which, I mean, it's good in ways, but at the same time, it's, like, kind of not. Alright. Let's see, do I want to run anything? Oh, survivors who trigger a phantasm trap are deafened. No, deafened. What am I saying defended for? they're deafened for 6 seconds. Huh. So these are cool. I might sweat this game for one reason. So I'm going to run. That's Memento Mori. I can kill the last person. But now I'm gonna run a Survivor Pudding. Because in that case, if I'm running a Survivor Pudding, I'll be able to get like double the blood points. So if I get in our perfect game, I'll get 64k. Which, that's pretty ridiculous. But that also blows by pretty easily. But, oh well, I'm almost done using Hag, so I'll just burn through everything that I have right now. Because I don't see myself using her in the far future. I mean, she's a cool killer and all, and she's not that bad, but she's short, and she isn't all that fast compared to the others. Plague's at least a tall killer, so I don't have to worry about seeing over grass. Like, I already do it. And I like Plague's passive ability to where I can throw up on gens and stuff so people won't, you know, work on them. Hag's passive, sure, she can teleport, but at the same time, like, she only teleports when people trip her traps. Other than them, I did use Leatherface, which he has a chainsaw that can instantly down people, but I never used it. I just don't use it because it's kind of a dick move. I don't like, you know, using him, so I try to play as moral as I possibly can with him. But I did do that so I can get what's it called? Barbecue and chili. So basically, every time I hook someone, I can see like everyone on the map as long as they're far enough away. Which is potentially pretty good. Alright. Time to wait for people to join. We got a Bill. A lot of people have been playing Bill recently. I know he's new, but like, there's just a lot of people have been playing him. Alright, we got, you know, a thick Jane, a tall ass Jake, and a Kate Denson. How long have I been streaming for? I think like an hour and a half. Alright. I don't really want to go to that map, but I will. Kind of forced to. Alright, I am running pretty OP stuff, so I should potentially have a pretty good game. So I can teleport a lot farther than I'm normally able to. And I have the one that deafens them for 6 seconds after they trigger a trap. So they're basically just gonna be like flashbanged. Alright. So we should do pretty well. Potentially. Alright. First things first, let's go around, protect all the hex totems. Oh, this one's wide out in the open. That's perfect. Yeah, 'cause that's what we want. This one's decently hidden. One way out here. We'll hit this gen just in case. Just because it's on the way. I don't know where the last one is. Oh wait, there isn't a last one because I went up onto the ground. Keep forgetting that. But all of our hex tomes, except for the one, are like out in the open. We're gonna have to get on our hex totem. We're gonna have to get on that protection on them though. There we go. Oh, that was a bit of a texture glitch. Don't tell me they fucked up on the thing. They touching hex to them. They're not touching it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna bolt over to this side of the map and let her get unhooked so I can devour hope it. Yeah, they just triggered this. That's no biggie. Alright, so we got a token. Okay, can you guys stop like doing that? Alright, we're gonna chase you. I really hope they're not on my hexes. I can't tell because I think they're on the one. They got Hex Ruin. And they got fucking, they're getting all of them. I know I could have pulled off this guy, but I'm not trying to. We got Devour Hope too, I'm pretty sure, because I still, like, the fucking Throw the Hunt's still lit up. Dude, I'm right here. I think I'm going for the guy that's injured. Joe, well, sucks to be him, I suppose. They farmed you for points, buddy. I'm kind of a little bit annoyed because they took away my stupid that. And you brought yourself to basement. That's a shame. Alright, we're back hooking you. Sucks to be you. Oh my god, they're really being so toxic right now. Gen rushing and everything, bro. Oh well. Alright, I guess we got a cycle. I see you. Really? They're gen rushing to the max. At least this should be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Got two of them on hooks. probably kind of bullied you, buddy, but they are gen rushing the hell out of me. There's not much more I can do about it. Why does one of them, that Jake used the one thing? But they need to stop. I'm pull off. I know they're over here. Also, this isn't good because it's not a good map. This is a pretty decently high survivor-oriented map. What? I'm genuinely shocked how that happened. Alright. Alright, Jake, they're healing up. They're trying to get all safe you do. We're gonna go and hook him. Alright, they're probably on that other gen. They like went for all my traps, bro. And we need to go back for this gen. Hopefully they're not on it. There's no traps in this area. I know they're getting him off the hook, or they're setting, triggering all the traps are trying to lead me away. It's gonna be too good. Alright, if I can get her, I can kill her. I know they're gonna be working on the air gen, but if I can somehow kill her before then. What are you doing? She probably has a decisive strike, huh? Actually, it's been a minute since she was last hooked. Okay, Jane, you're thick, I know, but you only grunt like a man. Go straight for this, because I know he's probably gonna be popping it. Oh, they found Hatch then, that means. Most likely. It's probably what happened. Yep. Of course. Whatever. Wasn't a bad game. I almost got it. I almost got it all. Pretty good. Alright. Not bad. The one guy that survived was using all like maxed out perks. Definitely didn't escape with that toolbox though, I don't think. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a game. We can probably tag a bit now. Alright, throw the hunt 3 is pretty good. Just because it goes a little bit more. What is this? This is a Mori. Kill 1 survivor, okay. Dang it. Alright, this is Iron Grasp and this is Knockout. Guess we'll go for Iron Grasping now and use it. Oh, that's good. Alright, anyways. Yeah, so I don't really care about it. Alright. Yeah. So we did a good amount so far. I wonder, so I want to try to get Devour Hope to work, which, so basically, Devour Hope, yeah. I want to try and get Devour Hope to work, So I'm gonna take off the other two hexes so they don't spam hex totems. No one escapes death. Noed's pretty good, but I don't know if I really want to use Noed. Well, use Iron Grasp. And I'm gonna use, instead of Hex Ruin, guess I'll use Distressing. So I want to try and get my Devour Hope to actually work, and it's not gonna work if they're spamming Hex Totems. And they won't even know I have Devour Hope until I actually use it. Alright, I can use this one more time. And I'll use this. And last but not least, I like this map. But actually, don't want to go to it though. Fuck it, we'll go to it. Alright. So the goal for this match is I want to actually get Devour Hope to work. So basically hook a bunch of people, then run away as fast as I can, as far as I can. How far do I need to be for this again? 24 meters away, that's not too bad. Alright, so yeah, we're trying to get Devour Hope to work, and I took off Ruin and Throw of the Hunt so that they don't just start, you know, totem scouting. There's 5 totems in the map, and if only one of them's lit up, I should be safe, especially if I, like, you know, I don't know if I want to use Throw of the Hunt, because if I use that, then it'll keep Devour Hope from working, like, it'll help it work better. But then again, if I have Throw of the Hunt, they're gonna know I have Throw of the Hunt. And if I have that, they're gonna be like, yo, like, it'll show them I have Throw of the Hunt if the second they start cleansing any totem. And then no one just runs Throw of the Hunt by themselves. So, I don't know. I'll try this once. If it doesn't work, then I'll put Throw of the Hunt on with Devour Hope. And then I'll try it. But I just want to get Devour Hope working so that, you know, so that I can actually Mori people. Basically kill them without even hanging them. Without hooking them. I'm just on a funny reading kind of posts. This is kind of boring, I suppose. Be better if I was talking to someone, but no one's on at 9 AM. But yeah, we're gonna try to get Devour Hope to work. If it does, then I can basically kill everyone. Hopefully. Oh hey, we're finally in one. Also, our goal is to verse against 4 randoms. We don't want them to be surviving with friends, so I'm actually gonna look out for that. Make sure no one joins at the exact same time. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. So they didn't join in at the exact same time, so I'm pretty sure they're all different. We should be good. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? They're all using medkits. So none of them have self-heal, so one self-care, so once I... Okay, she probably does. But once I hit them with that good old, that big boy slap, Franklin Demise, they won't have their medkits. So, rough life for them. Oh, damn. Coldwind Farm. Well, we are going to fucking Haddonfield. I don't care. I like this map. It is terrible for survivors, still kind of terrible for killers, but it's fun to play on, 'cause it's cool. It's like its own little city. We're going there, and you will like it. Alright. That's gonna be like my meme. Get a bunch of Haddonfield keys and just send them there every time I'm playing with people. We are going here and you will like it. God damn it. Oh well, at least my Hex Tome will be actually hidden. And it won't use my Haddonfield thing because, you know, that'd be kind of retarded if it did. But yeah, we're not supposed to use that word. Oh, this is a very good hidden spot, finally. Alright, now we just gotta play sweaty. For like once. So I actually want to, you know, kill some people. I don't mori people too often because I never really run it. I just think it'll be pretty cool to actually murder someone. And great, they're gen rushing me already. Okay, now I get the game where they're all playing super stealthy and shit.
With you streaming in 5 hours.
What? Okay, I gotta pull up this chat again. Give me a minute. Okay, no. Stop it. Get away from the gen. No, I'm at a different time. It's 9 for me. Okay, why are they all... Okay, hey, buddy. me. Stop it. Stop doing gens right now. Do I have to run Hex Ruin? Why'd you give me the sound effect? I've been following this thing for a while. I know where he is. There we go. No one drop me up. No one drop this pout on me, please. Okay. Guess Devour Hope isn't gonna proc because no one's gonna let me. Place this trap here. Come on. Don't run close to the other guy. Oh, isn't that a shame? You ran into a wall. Smart, buddy. We need to get... Oh my god. My luck! Hold on, let me place a trap on this guy. He ran this way. Heard you. Man, I ran into that. Yeah, I think these guys are surviving with friends because they're playing really like. Okay. Alright, we're gonna let her get off the hook. Probably. If they go for her. I saw someone. Nope. Alright, we did get another one. Can I teleport? Can I teleport? No. I can't. I literally see you, buddy. Yeah, they need to stop doing guns. I'm kind of getting effed up here. See, this dude's just being fucking toxic, just going pallet to pallet. Come on. Find our pallet. Oh wait, there are no more. Now what? Well, they gen rushed the hell out of me. Well, they haven't been actually recently. They popped out the first 2 gens in like 10 seconds. Oh no, there they go. Guess now it's time for me to cycle. Yeah, gen's looking good. Hopefully this one is too. It is. Put you over here and we're gonna run off and act like we're checking gens again, just so I can get in our totem. We're not letting them get that. I missed that somehow. Rough. Alright, gen's good. My hex totem's good. Just run by just in case. No one's cleansing it. I'm gonna place a little more, like another trap over here just in case. This gen's good and Devour Hope is good. I can start killing people. Oh, they ran off this way, huh? I'm gonna go back to this gen because they kind of gave me a decent enough cycle. Another trap over here. I have a couple traps I need to place down actually. Oh wait, I'm going straight for that totem because the one person knows where it is. I knew it. Shit, back on the mid. Vault, like that. Did they really just... Oh my god, dude. I just wanted to Devour Hope one person at least. Oh wait, they didn't. They are working on it. Oh no, I really missed. Come on. Don't start choking now. Alright, we're gonna kill you. Oh, this is a perfect view for this. Next totem's chillin'. Need to check gens. Like ASAP. Damn it. Where's your door? They're both right next to each other. That's actually potentially good. Come on. Yeah, she's just running me off. Not stupid. They really did get my fucking Devour Hope. I'm pissed. So annoying, like fuck. Of course they get the most toxic ass survivors to go against. Okay, what was that all about? Hey buddy. Literally you over there. Oh, that sucks. They were surrounding my friends. What is going on? What the fuck? They're just gonna heal up somewhere, I bet. Or open up the other door. Both are viable options. Both I can't really do anything against. Except for this, I can kill you. And look at that. Look how fast you just got left. Congrats. I got 2. Still should have got more because, you know, second Devour Hope procs fucking get gen rushed basically instantly. But whatever. I didn't even do enough to get a pip, bruh. That's rough. Let's go build up. There's 110. Yeah, they were hella toxic. Alright, we got 60k. It's funny, someone on the stream, you're streaming at 5 AM or something like that. I'm like, dude, it's 9. Oh, hey, teachable perks. Finally, what is this? The 3rd seal. This is like one of the worst ones. Oh, get that. Year Stalker, don't really need. We'll take an Iron Grasp upgrade then. Ooh, I'll use that. We're gonna be a little more toxic than normal. Alright. What's one more thing I can run that will probably help? Not a hex. I don't know where I want to run. Guess I'll run Nurse's Calling maybe. It's only one, so it's not gonna be crazy, but we'll try it. I'm running a Mori just because if there's a toxic ass person, I can just get him out of the game instantly. Or I could actually just take out the first person in the game regardless. That might be pretty good. Just so that I only have to worry about 3 people, and like from like then on, I might target the first person, but I mean it's fine. I normally try not to, so if I do it one game, just to Mori 4 people, it's no big deal. Alright, that? No, I don't want to do that one. No offense, but I just saw them all join at the same time. Pretty sure. Alright. Let's try this again. This is very, very fun, huh? Just sitting here for like 10 hours. Alright, we're finally getting into it. I didn't even... Okay, we're in a match now. I was about to say, I didn't even pay attention to who's what. I was just on my phone, to be honest. Alright, let's actually hope that we actually get someone. Okay, we got a Meg by herself. Oh, lonely Meg. She's unwilling of the cancer we're about to lay upon her, hopefully. Another Meg. Claudette. And another Claudette. Well, better late than ever, I guess. This might end up being the last match we play before the stream ends. We've been going for almost like 2.5 hours. If I do manage to do this try and actually end up killing like at least like 2 or 3 of them, that's ending it off on a pretty high note. So yeah, that would be a good ending off for the first stream of this game. That's what I'm hoping to do at least. But I would, if we don't get it, then I would be down to try maybe 1 or 2 more. But I'm hoping to get it this game. It's just a Mori. And they can't see that I'm using a Mori. They're not using anything. And they're not using any items. They're going into this straight bear. We might be able to get this, actually. I very really hope so. And we're probably gonna Mori the first person we can, just so that we can already get down to 3 people, and then, you know, just wait till Devour Hope just goes skyrocketing. That's the goal of this match, at least. Alright. So we got to pretty much, like, we gotta start off, like, full force, like. Alright. If we get Devour Hope to proc early, like, when there's still, like, 3 gens left for them to do, that's probably the best. Alright. Where's my Hex? Alright, it's by Killer Shack. I think it's in Killer Shack, actually. Of course it is. Okay, it's not, thank God. I'd say that's literally like the worst spot for it. Of course, it's right next to a gen, too. We're just gonna place a couple traps around this area. Oh, they already know where it is. That's terrific. My luck. My luck already. What? What? Oh, cool. Oh, well, I get the second one why I didn't hit, but why in the first? Alright, quit looping me. And then that one hits. That wasn't even ones that were, like, pretty good. I don't even know if I said English there, to be honest. I hear you on the gen right behind me, brother. I know they're nearby, but I'm actually baiting them to get the thing off so I can get a totem. There we go. And I can see you. What the hell? This guy is elusive. We're mooring you. Sorry, but one less person is also the better. Why do I always get the horrible angles for this? Yeah, I'm not fucking upset about mooring them. They're so fucking toxic, dude. I get one totem, bruh. I'm honestly gonna tunnel this dude the entire game now. I wasn't in the thing of it, but alright. Perfect. You're annoying, buddy. And I'm getting gen rushed. Completely gen rushed. Like, for real, God forbid I don't run Hex Ruin. Like, I get gen rushed instantaneously. Fuck you. Fucking annoying. Alright, I'm not gonna put a thing over there. I'm not gonna head over in that area because I'm just gonna cycle these 3 gens. They can do the one over there. I don't know why I put those two really close together like that, but it's fine. Hey, your favorite hag's back. Okay, nice DC. I don't know why you DC'd. I wasn't going there, but sure. Alright. Maybe she realized that her teammates weren't too smart and, like, gave me the easiest cycle to go through. Alright, we got all the traps placed and set up. You mind? And that's how you do it. Basement's not on this side, so trap you there. You went back for it, you lunatic. What? That wasn't smart. Dude, you're being annoying. You're not even all that good at looping. Yep, come on. Oh, cry me a river. Stop crying. Anywho. Let me guess, did you go back over here? No, but I am gonna guess that she ran back over here. I was right. We're gonna knock you down. She went in this direction. And they're just following? Damn it, I sound hoarded onto her somehow. And that's game. We'll go for a hook over here. I have Iron Will 3, so I mean Iron Grasp 3, so if they got out that, I would be completely surprised. I mean, I 4K'd them, but I wanted to do it with my stupid, Devour Hope. Heard you. Your character is so loud. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna work on placing traps, get a little more points. This is just boosting my blood point score real fast. Not much. Oh, it's not giving me anything now. My little trap pattern. Man, it wasn't a bad game. I mean, I got all 4 of them, I 4K'd them again, but I mean, at the same time, I wanted to Devour Hope them. Which sucks. I didn't even get a pip for that? I 4K'd them. What the hell? I know one of them rage quit, but, like, come on. I guess 2 of them did kind of get screwed off early. Let's see if I even have anything for, like, a 4th game. Like, anything decently good. What's this? Oh, nightmare. Oh well. I guess we'll go for this. Pied Piper, that's not a bad map. And Survivor Pudding. That's pretty good. But yeah. I guess I'll call it a stream for now because we did get in our 4K, so that wasn't a bad end off. So yeah, this is Dead by Daylight. Hope you guys really enjoyed. Kinda did decent, I guess, today, but it'll be a lot more fun when I'm playing with other people, so I don't know when's the next time I'll stream, possibly even today even, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.